Hello again, I'm Jonathan Lopez, and today I'm going to be showing you how to focus your Nikon D7000. First thing we're going to want to do is check and see if our camera body is set to manual or auto. Make sure it's on autofocus. Whenever we make a change to the autofocus settings, we're going to be holding down the button on the autofocus switch. Then we'll turn to the top side and use the rear command dial to dial in whatever mode we want, whether that be autofocus auto, single, or continuous mode. The front command dial allows you to control the autofocus area modes. This would include auto, 3D, 39 point, 21 point, and 9 points, as well as the single point. While in single servo mode, you'll notice that you have only two choices. You have single point mode, or else you have auto mode. Really, for the most control, you want to leave it in single. If you use continuous servo mode, you're definitely going to want to use the auto exposure and autofocus lock. It's also located on the battery grip if you have one of those as well. If you want to change the settings on the auto exposure and autofocus buttons, you can always go into the controls and choose between all your selections. I like it on auto exposure lock for video, but that's up to you. And just a quick little run through of your autofocus menu. If you go into autofocus continuous priority selection, it'll allow you to choose when it wants to take a picture or not. I have it set for release so that when I hit the shutter button, it takes the picture. But if you set it for focus, it'll only take a picture if it's in focus. But really, you want to leave it on release to capture even the moment, even if it's out of focus. I just found it to be better. And for the focusing tracking lock, that has to do with continuous mode. If you're going from close to further away, you really want to have it for just kind of in between, so it's good there. The auto point illumination is through the viewfinder. Just leave it on auto. The 11 or 39 points, it comes in handy for 39 if you're doing an illustration, but 11 points is better if you're doing like a wedding or event. And I always leave that on. Anyways, for live view and movie autofocus, it's better to keep it on single servo than the full-time servo. It's going to use a lot of battery power, so leave it on single. And this has to do with how it focuses when it is doing the autofocus. Face priority is my favorite personally. Do you want to know more about your D7000? Maybe you should think about reading your manual. Please do comment below if you have any more questions, and I'll make sure to answer them for you.